Well, good evening, good evening, good evening. I'm so excited to be here with you guys tonight. If you are here, would you please tell us you're here? And you do have to have signed into your Google account or your YouTube account in order to comment. I think your consultant probably let you know that ahead of time. So if you have any questions or you need any help at all, make sure that your peeps are on. We're going to give them a few minutes to get on because I know there's lots of people getting on tonight and you get credit for comments. So we want you to be able to comment tonight, okay? So we are excited. We have had a lot going on today, actually. And I was just pulling this together. I'm like, oh my gosh, I have 5 minutes. And I had to pee. So, but I wanted to have you guys take out a sheet of paper if you're already on here. And I guess April and whoever else, Julie, who has people on, I guess let me know that all your peeps are on. I want to congratulate Kylie for being on here. She was a guest a couple weeks ago with us, and she fell in love with everything and then some. She got started on the repair skincare, the Serum C, and the entire Hydrasession Happiness. And she's loving it. So she decided, she's like, this is so much fun. I want to share this with my friends. And so her friends are getting on tonight. So if you are on, tell us you're here. And so you can say, so-and-so's here. If your name's Betty, put your name up there because we want to be able to see you, okay? And so I need an okay because I do know there's a lot of people that are getting on. So I need to hear from April and I need to hear from Julie that everybody's on. And then I will officially get started with you. Okay. Excited. And I'll pull my little sheet. Okay. So have a piece of paper. I have a cheat sheet here, but I have to pull it out. My apologies. We have our first ever beauty and bingo tonight at 8 o'clock. We got a contract. Of course, the people send it to us. We get it like 5 hours ago. We were both tied up today with different things, my husband and I, and they're like, we need an answer by 6 o'clock. We're like, okay, yeah, right. So we were trying to deal with that while get all the goodies together for you guys and that. So can you guys hear me? Because April, I don't have a text from you and I don't have a text from you, Julie. So I guess you guys are working on that. And those of you that are on, please, hi Doris, let us know that if you can just wait a couple minutes, because I do know that we have a sizable group tonight. And October's around the corner. It's going to be Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Woo, woo, woo. So you're going to take a piece of paper out and you can, those of you that are here, and make it look like this. You're going to put a tic-tac-toe board, number 1 through 5, and then 1, 2, 3, and a square. So right now, if you're on, you get to give yourself 5 points. So usually we do them like this, but you can just make it 5 because you're on live. Now you can double your points. You have the opportunity. Oh, you're going to get the opportunity to double your points. If you watched a video, you get 10 more tickets and you filled out the little form. So Kylie, you get 10 more tickets because you did that. You already have 15. Whoop, whoop, whoop. So we're going to give away some fun prizes. Okay, they are getting on. Okay, if you are on, and I might have to say this again, but get your packet in front of you. You should be, as your consultant shared with you, in a bathroom, at the sink, with a washcloth, favorite beverage, sample pack, and pair of scissors, pen, and your paper. Okay? Awesome. I feel like we need music tonight. Whoop, whoop, whoop. There's never a party as good as a Mary Kay party. Whoop, whoop, whoop. And if you're around and you want to get on bingo tonight, ask your consultant about that. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's our first one ever. Okay. Usually we don't wait, but we have a lot of people. I'm going to turn my fan on or my AC really quick. Okay, I'm back. How are we doing, everybody? Okay. All right, if you have joined us, sign in the comments. You get credit for comments. And so we're gonna go ahead and get started. So if somebody gets on late, consultants, try to walk them through kind of where we're at. And I'll take a couple extra minutes to kind of share a little bit more about the products, maybe before you actually put it on, so they won't be so far behind. Okay, if you just joined us, hi, I'm Pam, and I'm super excited to be here with you. I'm a national director with Mary Kay. I love sharing this skincare. I love doing this Hydrasession with you, and I love sharing this business opportunity. So if you have fun tonight, put in the comments, I'm having fun, 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 fun. And you think, you know what? I want to do what Kylie did. I want to have some girlfriends on. I want to do my own Hydrasession and get some free stuff. You can put in the comments, book me, okay? Book me. And you're going to get tonight an extra goodie from me. I have these adorable booking cosmetic bags. Look at this. Don't let today be a waste of makeup. My gift to you for and I don't sweat, I sparkle. May your foundation match your neck. I love these. Aren't they adorable? So cute, so cute. So you're going to get one as a thank you from me for sharing your friends with your consultant. So we'll have one for you too, Kylie, because I know tonight's going to be great and awesome. Okay, so here's what's going to happen. I'm putting my, I'm hot up top, but my little feet are cold. Okay, so everybody, you should have your sample pack and some scissors, because it'll help you in some of your packets to put it towards the bottom. A pen and a piece of paper. A washcloth, be at the sink. Of course, with your phone in front of a mirror. Okay, everybody got that? Here's what your paper needs to look like, pretty please. Name at the top. And over here is a tic-tac-toe board, 1 through 5, 1 through 3, down bottom, and a square. Okay, everybody got that? Okay, take a picture if you need to, so you can make yours the same way. Da, da, da. Maybe we'll start letting you guys know ahead of time. Take a picture of this and send it to your people. This is what it needs to say. Okay, so every comment that you make in our comment section, you get a point for. That's what you're down here is for. You're gonna put da, da, da. If you watched a video, you get 10 points. If you're on time, you get 5. All right, and you're gonna count them up at the end, and that's how you're gonna get in for the for our live drawing. Also up here, when I share products with you tonight, and you like it, love it, or gotta have it, fill up your board. So it's gonna be 9 things. It's not tic-tac-toe, it just looks like tic-tac-toe. You're not going, you wanna fill every spot in here. And the first person to fill every spot gets a prize, okay? So you wanna say, I got a full board, okay? And then we're gonna come back, we're gonna have the easiest quiz ever at the end as well. Okay, so the first thing that you're gonna do is I wanna share with you that when you work with your skin, let me look at my text, make sure you guys don't need anything. Okay, perfect. Okay, I think we got everybody, or close to it. When you're working with your skin, always work in an upward, outward motion. Gravity pulls down on our bodies 24 hours a day. It pulls down on our face, our boobs, and our butt. So push it up. When you work around your eye area, use your ring finger. You know how you can't grip things really well with your ring finger? That's because this is your weakest finger, and the thinnest skin on your body is around your eyes. So when you're applying, do this with me if you would. Pretend I'm like looking right at you. Put your eyeshadow on like this and come all the way around. Got it? Okay? So it takes 21 days to create a habit. So don't feel frustrated if you forget. Because what women do, people do, is they take these 2 strong fingers and they go pull, tear, pull, tear, pull, tear. And they're making all these wrinkles, puffiness, and bad stuff happening around the eyes. So catch yourself. It's never too early and it's never too late to take care of your skin. We're going to work tonight from your chin up. In some of the product, you could come down here, but always do, except your charcoal mask, we only do chin up on that, unless you have acne or something somewhere and you need to clean out, a pore, it would be good to put on that. But we are going to stay on the face. Everything else, though, you want to come down when you do it yourself at, tomorrow or the next day. Make sure you're working down on your décolleté area as well, and always use sunscreen all over. Okay, so maybe some of you are already a Mary Kay customer that is on here. If so, put it in the comments. I'm already a customer. Whoop, whoop. Okay, and maybe you're brand new. Maybe you tried Mary Kay in the past and you're back. And so we're so excited to have you tonight. I always say there's 3 types of people that get on these lives, and we just want to first say thank you. Thank you for taking time out of your busy schedules to be here. Your consultant's going to send you a link at the end of this presentation, at the end of your amazing face. It's going to feel so good. And that's going to close you out. And that's what's going to finalize everything for your door prizes and your tickets, you know, for your entries. Okay. And she's going to then call you and have a private consultation with you to go over what you put in the entry. So when we're done, and I'll say this again, it just takes a couple minutes to fill it out. And you want to make sure, because that gives you 5 more times in your drawings when you get it to her in your first 10 minutes. Okay, you just fill that out. It doesn't take long. And then she'll say, okay, I'll call you. Okay, I'll call you. So just stand by on that. If somebody's like going to go to bed at 8:30 Eastern time, then let her know that so that she can chat with you first. Okay. All right. So, or 7:30, I forget, we're early tonight. We're an hour earlier than we do normally, but it's because we have our bingo. So the 3 people that come on board as a customer is first as a customer, 3 types of women. First is a customer, somebody that falls in love with the product. If you're not currently on a skincare, a daily regimen, morning and night, that's where you want to start. That is the biggest thing. And a lot of people add that with the Hydrasession bag, which you're going to learn about in just a minute. But that's really important, because this treatment, what it is it really like rebuilds your cortex of your skin, the integrity of your skin. It's just like yum, 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 you know, just taking that extra spa experience in the privacy of your own home, safe for sensitive skin. Amazing. Okay. So that's number 1. Number 2 is somebody who says, this is fun. This is fun. I want to win a bag. I want to win a bag. These are so cute. Oh, let me see what that. Oh, don't waste today on makeup. I want to get a bag and I want to get some free stuff. So, and then the 3rd is somebody who says, you know what? I want to earn a 6-figure income like you. I want to win or earn millions of dollars like you. I want to win turn up 20 cars like you. I want to win diamond rings like you, and trips around the world. That could be you. And so somebody who just says, hey, this is exciting. Okay, sign me up. And we'll give you some options for that later. Okay, so we're going to get started. Go ahead and open your cleanser packet. Step number 1, open your cleanser packet. And you're going to cleanse. If you have eye makeup on, I want you to leave it on. We have an amazing eye makeup remover that's silicone based. You shake it up, hold it on your eye for like 15 seconds in a cotton ball, and it wipes it off. It's awesome. It just releases. It's oil free and it's amazing. But tonight, I just want you to do your cleanser everywhere, all over. So open it up. This is our luxury cleanser, our repair cleanser. I'm going to show you the repair in just a minute. Once we get our first mask and eye patches on, add water to that a little bit. It should get white and sudsy for you, white and sudsy all over like this, okay? All over, get it nice and good, okay? Cleanse, 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 okay? And it should be, like I said, getting not sticky. It feels sticky at first because it's very concentrated. And you want to just add a little water to it. Now, let me talk to you about cleansing. Well, I'm going to come back to cleansing in a minute once you get that off. Well, I'll give you a second. While you wipe that off and dry it, this is our Skin Vigor Sonic brush. This is really amazing. Mary Kay is so smart. You know, how many of you have ever brushed your teeth, like you forgot your toothbrush and you had to use your finger? Okay, that's just like taking your skincare, doing your skincare, washing your face with your fingers. Okay, then you've used a toothbrush, right? Okay, that's like using a washcloth. And this is like using your power toothbrush. I mean, dentists sell it. It cleanses your teeth so much better. And that's what this does. And I'm going to tell you a really cool story about that once you get your mask on. But next step we're going to do is your microdermabrasion. So here's my ask of you tonight. Would you be so sweet to only from here forward do the right half of your face, just the right half of your face and not the other side, because I want to show you how amazing a difference that your skin is using it and not using it. Okay, can you do that? Honor system here. Everybody always does it. So if you would just go to your sink, wet your right half of your face. This is normally in the shower, and you're going to use your refine step. And that is your microdermabrasion refine. And so again, wet your face. Normally you'll be in the shower and you're going to rub this around. So normally if you have a brush, you'd be going, okay, it has a 1 minute timer on it. So you'd be able 20 seconds in each area. Okay. Just on that one side of the face though. Okay. So rub that around for about 30 seconds or so, getting all the little nooks and crannies, Okay. Everybody good? Okay. Getting that all over the place on that right side. Okay. Just take it a minute. Stay away from your eye area because this thin skin does not exfoliate. So stay away. Just get it good in there. Okay. And I'm going to show you some before and after pictures in just a minute from some of these products. It's crazy awesome. Okay. So when you're finished rubbing that around on that one side, go ahead and rinse your face, water and your washcloth, and then use a towel to dry it because you're doing it at the sink. Again, this stays in the shower. This is our Hydrasession bag, and that would be, if I don't lose my products on, that is your step right here. And there they went on the floor. I'm so good. I don't normally do that, but I can show you full-size products in here also. So give me just a second. Oh, my word. Okay. If you loved your cleanser, write it down. Okay. If you loved your cleanser, write cleanser in your squares. Okay. If you loved your microdermabrasion, write refine or microdermabrasion in your steps there, in your little squares. Sorry, guys. I had some stuff on my lap and it fell off. Okay. And so that you've got it all off now. Okay. Now, and then we're going to get to know each other better here. And I'm going to tell you share some things with you. Now you're going to do step 3. That is your Hydra patch. Okay. You're going to put it skinny side here, wide side out on your right half only. Skinny side out to the right. Okay. Got it? Got it. Let me tell you what these do. It's really cool. They are pick-me-up patches that deliver a refreshing burst of hydration to the eyes, hydrates, soothes, and cools eyes, and immediately helps with the look of puffiness, darkness, and dullness. Like a fruit salad for your eyes because it has pear, blueberry, blackberry, raspberry extracts, and many more. Okay, we're going to leave that on for 20 minutes. So we're going to do 2 masks while we have that on our eyes. Or eye, I should say. Next is going to be your charcoal mask. Go ahead and open up your charcoal mask. And if you have a packet, you may or may not. If you have a packet, you're only going to use about half of it. And you're going to put it everywhere. Leave a little space between your eye patch and the mask. Put it all over. Okay. Get it nice and on like the lip. Okay. And this this is like a peppermint patty for your face because you open it up, doesn't it go poo, right? And when you take this off, you're like, oh my gosh, this is amazing. And this product is a really cool product because it cleanses your skin out. Okay, they're all cool products, but this one is one of the first to pull everything and leaves your skin. It's safe for sensitive skin, rosacea, redness, and the charcoal mask is a triple action charcoal mask. It acts like a magnet. To deep clean your pores, it pulls 200% of its weight of impurities and oil out of your skin. The power of activated charcoal helps unclog pores, taking skin beyond everyday clean. As a result, your complexion looks clearer, healthier, pores appear minimized, honeysuckle and navy bean extract brighten your skin and even out uneven skin tone and dark spots. Okay, so I'm going to set my timer. It usually scares me, so be aware of that. Set my timer for 10 minutes. It usually comes on and I jump. So, because I'm talking to you guys. Okay, we're going to let that dry. And so far, let me share with you the products that we have used. You've used the cleanser to our repair set. And that is this product here. This is what we call Botox in a box. Hey, Botox in a box. We also have a Botox pen for wrinkles. It's a wrinkle filler. But this is nice, great size here, luxury cleanser. You save $36 when you get it as a set. Your lifting serum is here. This has collagen 7 in it, and it helps to rebuild the T-zone area as well. Working with the other products, you have a day cream, a night cream, and an eye cream. The tip of the eye cream is made out of Zamac, which is zinc, aluminum, magnesium, and copper. It's the same thing they put on a boxer's face. So when you open it, it has this tip on it, just like this. Put it on, and it's nice and cool, very cool to the tip, stays cool. And you just put that under your eye area. This is one of our eye creams, and I'm going to share this at bingo tonight. This is like a push-up bra, okay? We've got 3 eye creams. We've got our first, you know how it was when you put a training bra on for the first time and you had to go find it? Yeah. So we have an age-fighting eye cream, and that's kind of like your training bra. You know, it anti-ages, it has botanicals in it, and it's a great place to start. And then we have our 3D, I call that the sports bra, and that has, it's 3D eye cream. It's light, it's airy, it's antioxidants in it. It has anti-aging peptides. And then you move up to our push-up bra. And that's what this is. This is our push-up bra with all of that and then some. This is our most advanced eye cream. They're all best sellers. Really amazing. So if you like your Hydra Patch, write that down. You're going to love it. I'm going to show you some before and after pictures in 2 seconds. A little bit more. If you like your charcoal baths, you really will. And, you know, I want to talk to the people. If you have dry skin, I naturally have dry skin. Don't feel, because this gets hard really quick. You know, I don't even have to leave it on for 10 minutes. But you don't think it's like concrete in your skin. It's pulling everything up and out. And you'll see that in the picture that I'm about to share with you. If you're not on a regimen of a skincare, we have a skincare for under 40. And people under 40 use this too. But it's for all skin types, but it's primarily designed because it's a repair. It prevents and repairs. It rebuilds the collagen in our skin. So when we're younger, our skin looks like this under a microscope. And as we mature, it flattens out. What happens when it flattens out? Dullness, uneven skin tone, age spots, sunspots, redness, enlarged pores because your skin's sagging. And so this is firming everything back up. Great daily regimen. So this is your over 40 plus, but again, we even have a lot of young people that use it as well. So if you love that, comment. If you use it, comment and put it in your box. So in your little, if you came on late, you should have a sheet that looks like this, name at the top, 1 through 5, your board you're filling up, you're writing them in these little squares. I can't do backwards yet. I'm not versed enough on it. And then you have, oh, that's the wrong one. It looks like that. I dropped my other one on the floor. It actually says 1, 2, 3 in the bottom, and then your square. So my apologies. Sorry about that. Okay. So write them in. For anybody get a full board yet? Okay. Not sure, not sure. Okay. So the next thing is this is your full size charcoal mask that you have on right now. And these are the eye patches right here. Okay. It comes 40 in a box and 60 in a box total. It comes right in here. So it's 30 pairs. They are wonderful. They just really help with the puffiness, dark circles, everything under the eye area. Your firming eye cream or your 3D eye cream or your repair eye cream, those are things that you put on, you know, every morning and every night. But this is, you can use it as often as you want. My husband loves it too. He definitely is a little challenged in that area. Okay, so I promised you some before and after, so then I'm going to come back with my story of the sonic brush. Are you ready? All right, I'm going to screen share. All right, so this is Bonnie. Bonnie decided that she would share her face with us after 4 days of starting to use the repair system. 2 weeks, 60 days, and then 90 days. She looks like she's had a $30,000 facelift. Isn't that crazy? So I blow it up there to get it bigger. Our next picture, this is the before and after of our 3D system for the under 40. So you can see the redness is evened out. The skin, the pores are smaller, and you get great results. Remember, morning and night. It takes 1.5 minutes in the morning and 1.5 minutes at night. How many of you are worth 3 minutes a day? Put in the comments, 3 minutes a day. Or say, I'm worth it. And some of you will say, I'm worth 5 minutes a day. Okay. Next, this is our brush. And so the story on this is, did you know that a bumblebee pollinates and its wings turn 120 beats per second, sorry. and they can go in, get the pollen without disturbing the petals of the flower. Isn't that cool? And so Mary Kay is so smart. They said, you know what? We're going to mimic that. And we actually, this turns 200 beats per second. As I said, it has a 60-second timer. And it's just like using a power toothbrush or a sonic brush for your teeth. It cleanses it so much better. It actually cleanses it 4 times better. In other terms, it's 85% better, but 4 times better than your finger, your washing, your cloth, so much better. And what'll happen is your skin will have a really fabulous glow to it as well. And I'll show you on the back of the box in just a second. You see another attachment with this model here, and that is for your serum. Serums are really important to your skincare. They just take it a couple notches up. I use vitamin serum C every day. I use my repair serum every day. Absolutely love these products, but that just makes it work it into the skin even better. All right, this is your charcoal mask. I know, right? I know. All right, so this is one of our consultants' fathers who took a picture, nasty. And you've seen men that have a nose like that, right? Charcoal mask, 10 minutes and off. Crazy, right? Next, this is before and after of Hydra patches. This is what's on your eye. And so puffiness, took it away with her makeup on. This is a younger person with Hydra patches. So you can see that there, right? And so, boom. Laka. Okay, we're going to come back and stop. Okay, yay. How are y'all doing? Doing good? Everybody good? Are you having fun? Whoop, whoop, whoop. Love it. Okay, so this is before and after of using the brush and not, I know my light ring shows, using the brush and not using the brush. Look at that there. Isn't that crazy? So if you don't have one of these, and what Mary Kay does is they do better. A similar brush would cost you over $200. Okay, ours is $75, and it comes. I waited 6 months before I had to charge it, and it comes with a little plug in here as well. So it's not like something you got to plug in. It's waterproof. Take it in the shower. Really awesome. Okay, I hope you're loving it. Let me see. I think we're close on time. Let me see. All right, it's time to take off your charcoal mask there. Wet your cloth, pat it on like this to loosen, and it'll loosen right up, and then wipe it off. Keep your eye patch on. I know sometimes it might try to come off. Hopefully it's not. But take that charcoal mask off. So our Botox pen is a wrinkle filler, and it's pretty awesome. The wrinkle filler fills in 100% of people have seen difference in their skin. And there's a before and after picture too. It's one of our extras. So you get some bonus buys today that you can get half price. This is one of them. That's another one. The vitamin C is another one. And that's really awesome because vitamin C is really essential to your skin and really helps brighten it as well. Your skincare does also. It just takes it to another level. And there's also these vitamin C squares, and you put them with a serum and a little bit of water at night. You dissolve it. Scientists tried for 50 years to figure out how to get pure vitamin C to the skin. And finally, Mary Kay figured it out. We've got the top scientists that work and develop. We use nature and science, the safest of ingredients. Mary Kay's banned. We follow the EU standards. 1,300 ingredients have been banned, over 1,300 ingredients from our products. So they are safe. They are natural. They are anti-aging your skin. We have a naturals line you're going to use a product from as well tonight. We have 6 different skincares. We've got the repair that I just shared with you, the 3D I just shared with you, Clear Proof for acne, men's skincare. We also have, oops, I thought I couldn't find the alarm there, so we're good. And then we also have our naturals line and our botanicals. The botanicals are great for a teenager or a young adult. I did a second appointment with my neighbor across the street the other day, and her 8-year-old granddaughter was there. Her name's Stella. You have to meet Stella. She's so cute and so articulate. And she watched me work with her grandmother and was like, I had never seen this before. She was just astonished. Okay, charcoal mask is off. Get excited. Next, you're going to put on your glycolic peel mask. It says Revealing Radiance Facial Peel. Okay, this works with fruit acids. So it goes to work immediately. So you're going to put that right where you had your charcoal mask. You can come down here too with a little bit, but just on your right side, right side, right side. If you like that charcoal mask, put it in your squares, okay? Right in your squares. All right, all right, all right. So that's going to go on, and let me share with you guys what that does on my little cheat sheet. I always use my cheat sheet. This goes to work immediately, removing dead skin cells from multiple surface layers. It breaks apart the bonds, connecting thousands of other dead cells so they can be released and plumper. Fresher skin cells take their place. It enhances your skin's own renewal, releases plumper, fresher cells, enhances your skin's own renewal process for a rejuvenated look, leaving your skin brighter and smoother for days. You might feel a little tingling with some or all of these products, and this is one of them. Your skin adjusts to it because it has such advanced products. You know, here's what I can say. We have earned the Good Housekeeping seal of approval, which is really hard to get on most, if not all of our products. I think all of our skincare has received that. We've gotten the Oprah Award. We're in magazines all the time featuring our products. And, you know, it's pretty amazing what our company has done. Set my alarm for 8 minutes. I gotta remind myself. Okay. And, but it just, this is your peel. You just pump it and you can feel it, right? It glides on really smooth. And so here's a way I like to always share a tip of how to do this. You know, how do I fit this in? Because you don't think, oh, I'm going to do it. You think about it when you go to bed. Remember, if you don't cleanse your skin at night, it ages 14 days per night, whether you wear makeup or not. Okay, so if you miss 2 days, you're like a month older. And it just adds up. You missed like, I think 28 days or something like that. You missed a whole year, you know, and it does, it adds up. So if you're young and you're, you know, 18, 20, it's so important that you take care of your skin. I've seen more women come to my appointments between 28 and 32 years of age that go, I have to do something. Some people have great genes and they get to 35, around 34, 35, but they get there. Why not start now? It's never too early. It's never too late, but the sooner you start, the better, because even an 18-year-old is going to see an improvement big time in the way your face, you know, looks from one side to the other. Okay. So, I want to, at this time, share a little bit about why I love what I do. Some of you may have listened to my story. I just did a live earlier called Pandemic or Pink Possibilities or Pandemic, I think it was called. But it's a video that I just went live and I thought, you know what, I want to share that. And I talked about what daycare costs to people and how much we're paying back to daycare. I talked about amazing tax benefits. I always say, you know what, if you make $100,000 in corporate America, you are going to give the government about, you know, 35% of your pay. If you give, if you start a Mary Kay business and you make $100,000, you're going to get to write this off. I went to lunch with a friend today, but talked business, able to write that off. My sister recruited me. My daughter's a sales director. So we do things together. And so you're able to write off a portion of your electric, cell phone bill, a new iPad, all these things that perhaps you'd be buying anyway. But because you're in business, you're able to shelter that money. Ebony Magazine said several years ago, they came out with an article and they said, want to save money, you know, get more money back on your taxes, start a Mary Kay business, because it really does make a difference. So all these things that you're spending money on anyway, you only then have to pay on a much smaller level. Okay. Get excited, right? And so I took out the prize brochure that just ended. And this is some of the prizes that we earn. I mean, look at these things. I've earned luggage, binoculars, furniture, jewelry. There's a Yeti, iPads. Look, all these cool things for your house. That's just a little extra for a job well done. And that's just part of it. So, you know, we have the highest commission in direct sales. I worked 65 to 70 hours a week, like many of you probably do. I was overworked and underpaid, but we're on a mission to help women that are overworked, overstressed, and underpampered. And that's what we get to do with these sessions. That's what we get to do, and if you're having fun and you're like, this is cool, this is fun, book me in the comments, or text your consultant and say, woo, I want my makeup bag. Okay. You just have to give her a date tonight. And this is what we do because your consultant doesn't know all the people that you do. So you're helping her. We're small business owners, and you're giving back to your community. When you purchase Mary Kay products, you're helping women and children that are affected by domestic violence. We have given millions of dollars to support that cause in times where things are really tough. We help, we give back. So always think about that. When you're washing your face, this is what we do, right? This is who you're helping. We also give back to research for cancers affecting women. 97% of all the money taken in from a Mary Kay Ash Charitable Foundation is put into the charity and research, which is unheard of in a charity like of its sort, of any charity actually. And so, Mary Kay Ash's daughter died of cancer. So it was really important to her. And through the research that Mary Kay has done, 97% of the strands for the HPV virus were eliminated. Yeah. So get excited. You're helping women and children of today, your children, your children's children, and generations to come. It's the ripple effect. So we do not test on animals. We're a cruelty-free company. I think today more than ever, we want to know, what does that company stand for? How do they give back? You are in the right place at the right time. You are buying the right product. So when you're tempted to buy something else, don't. Go see your consultant. We have such a wide variety. We've got this body lotion. I call it Jiggle Juice. And it really gets rid of the jiggle. And I use it every day. I absolutely love it. So when you wave, your arm doesn't wave back, kind of thing. And absolutely love it. You're going to use this oil in just a couple minutes. And I mix it with this. I squirted this and like 3 pumps of the body lotion. And I use it like on my bottom half and then 2 squirts for the top. It's amazing. Love it. Love it. So just some other, and we've got amazing color lips, cheeks, powders, mascaras, body products. And, if you're thinking about Christmas is coming, whether we want it to or not, think of what great gifts we have. But we have a whole holiday line that we're not even talking about tonight. You can even book a holiday session, but schedule some skincare with your girlfriend, with your consultant, because that will really make a difference for her. And if you're a guest and you're here with a hostess, you help her to get credit for every booking. She gets another $25 in free product, and you get free product as well, right? I know. So really fun, super stuff. We have planted over 1 million trees in our company. We also, our products are recyclable. We get these little corn, they're made out of cornstarch, little peanuts. They come in our orders, and you literally can hose them down. They dissolve. So everything is good for the environment. Okay. So we are also a global company around the world. In China, we are helping women to do what? To have more children, because it's so expensive to have more than 1 child in China. Isn't that cool? So, everything's made in the United States. It's just really awesome the way that they do our research. We have $100 million research and development distribution center. And when COVID hit, the government went to Mary Kay and they said, you're a personal care company. You have the highest standards of products and machines and everything that we have. Would you please make sanitizer for us, for the frontline workers? And they did just that. And they wanted to pay, the government wanted to pay Mary Kay for it, but Mary Kay said, nope, it's our gift, and gave hundreds of thousands. They sent us as national sales directors some to give out. I mailed them to people I didn't even know. I said, who do you want to vote that needs this, that really needs this and doesn't have it? And you know how short it was there in the beginning. Okay, it's time to take your eye patch off. Take it off, take it off. And now wipe off your glycolic peel as well. It's not a peel. It doesn't harm your skin. It just wipes it off. Isn't that awesome? This is another mask that I love. And you see these packets now, we came out with them, then everybody else was doing them, except it's not the same. This is a biocellulose mask. So it's repairing the cellulose of the skin and the lower layers of your skin, hydrating the skin. I did mine this morning, 30 minutes, love it. If you have something special or you just want to extra hydrate your skin, this is one of our bonus buys as well. All right, how are you feeling so far? Hopefully you're feeling amazing. Okay, the next product that you're going to do is your satin lips, and that is a scrub. And you might not even see it, but if it's labeled scrub, reach into it and put your finger in it and then do this on your lips. Okay, and this is exfoliating your lips. It's a two-step process that butts away dry skin, then moisturizes to keep it soft. And if you use BlizzTex or CarMax or those products, chapstick, they have an ingredient in it that actually dry. You ever notice that you put it on, feels really good at first because your lips have gotten so dry and then it dries out again and you think it's your lips? Well, it is your lips, but it's what the product's doing to your lips. This is hydrating, amazing, and awesome. Wipe that off with your cloth and then put your balm on. Reach in the next little bag and put it on your lips. Don't you want to kiss? Isn't it amazing? Right? Right? If you love that, put it in your square. Does anybody have a full board yet? Okay, you just use satin scrub, satin balm. You just use your peel. We're going to now use the oil. And I always do a disclaimer on the oil. We try, okay? When we started doing Hydra sessions, people were not sending this or satin lips. And I decided, you know what? I want to give them everything. And so they're a pain in the butt to squeeze and stuff. But we love you and we wanted you to experience this. So that's why you're here and you are loving it. But if it leaked it all out of the bag, we apologize. I now double bag my bags in case that happens. But just take the oil, half your face, put that on. This is a 100% natural ingredients. You could eat it. It absorbs quickly and feels lightweight, leaving your skin hydrated and nourished, revitalized with a healthy glow. Your skin feels satiny, smooth, soft, and supple. Okay? Love it. And then last, you're going to put on your hydrating mask, your gel renewing mask. You can leave that for a minute. Let that dry. I'm going to show you as soon as that dries, go ahead and put that last gel mask on. And I'm going to show you some more before and after pictures of some of the products that you used. All right. One sec. Sometimes this thing. Okay, this is Susan. She used the peel along with her repair 8 times. And look at what it did to her neck. Is that crazy or what? Crazy, right? Crazy. I love it. It's amazing. This is before and after satin lips. This is the nourishing oil that you're using right now. And this is what I mix with my jiggly lotion. This is your 10 minutes to skin renewing benefits. It hydrates, it locks in moisture, it de-stresses. That's what this Hydra session's doing, is de-stressing your skin. It's nourishing, it's calming, it's soothing, it's softening, and it's minimizing your pores. This is what we did in COVID. We donated. This was a big deal when this all started. Donated. Those are Mary Kay satin hands. We love our satin hands. It makes an amazing gift for Christmas, an amazing gift for yourself. And that's also one of our bonus buys tonight. This is our tribe and what we do and what we stand for in Mary Kay, how we support each other, how we love each other. We have the best culture. And I don't just say that. We have the best culture of love, support, caring, kindness than ever before. We had a debut last night of a new sales director and her husband and her 2 children, and how when she quit her job because she had her second baby, her girls couldn't dance. And they did this beautiful dance for their mommy last night. It was recorded because they now get to dance, but they could not put food on the table. They did not know what they were going to do. And then she started her Mary Kay business and has earned a free car and become a sales director. And guess what? Their daughters dance. It's so exciting, so fun. This is the biocellulose mask that I shared with you. And this is a guy that I guess he has acne scars that just really soothed it out. It's they call it Korean beauty. I have to wait for my air to come back. Let's see what else is in here. This is the wrinkle filler that I told you about on one thumb and not the other. Crazy, right? Okay. So that's one of your bonus buys as well. And this is our eye makeup remover and Stop sharing. Okay, so if you had fun tonight, I want you to, I'm going to ask you, I'm going to give you a quiz in just a second, actually two. It's going to be super fun. But I hope you just feel both sides of your face and can feel the difference. I want you to take your phone out and put it straight ahead in front of you and do a quick picture straight on. And we're going to see the difference in your face. Text it to your consultant. Okay. We want to see that. And you get credit for that too. Give yourself 3 points for doing that. Okay. And so now I want to ask you, who do you know that deserves some pampering? Do you know somebody that deserves some pampering, some buddies, some of the people that are closest to you? Well, that's what you're going to write in your upper corner here. 5 people right here. And when you give your consultant 5 people, just their names and numbers there, they can be at your second appointment or they can have individual pampering sessions. Put name and number there. This is just for your consultant because you're going to text this to her when we're done. And I want you to just jot those down, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And when you do this, you're going to double your entries for the drawings. Okay. Double your entries. Okay. Who loves free stuff? I know I do. If it's free, it's for me. All right. So I'm going to give you a minute to do that. Fill those out, fill those out, fill those out. I hope you're giving yourselves lots of points. Checking my text here, just making sure you guys are good. Okay. You thinking of them? I'm sure they're coming right to you. Overworked, understressed, overworked, overstressed, and underpampered. That's who we're looking for. So who are some people that you know that you love the most that deserve some pampering? Write 5 people down and their numbers. Okay. And then lastly, you might need a little bit more time, but on that, you can fill that out. Lastly, we've got 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. The first one, I'm going to give you the answer to. This is the easiest quiz ever. The first one is, did you have fun tonight? Just make me feel good and say yes. I know you did. Just write yes. Number 1. Number 2 is, it's going to be free or me. At your second appointment, we do all kinds of themed parties. At your second appointment, do you want it to be free or do you want it to be just your consultant? That means me. So write free or me in the second number 2. And then the third is, I got to give you a little bit more information. So more women in this company earn over 100 grand a year than any other company. There's estimated more female millionaires than any other company. We've got a huge fleet of free cars on the road. We're the only company that has a car program for people that are not in high-level management. I mean, you could be part-time, and I was. I was able to leave my job in 90 days. I worked 3 nights a week and didn't get home till after 10 o'clock at night. I didn't have time. I was newly married. My mother said, what are you going to do that for? You don't have the time. But I now live a life of total and complete freedom to come and go as I please. My day today consisted of a lash appointment, lunch with a friend, and a hair appointment. And then I came home to get ready for you guys. Is every day like that? No, but I work out when I choose to. I go for walks on the beach with my husband. I have coffee with my husband every morning, and just have a beautiful life. I never had to miss a field trip or a classroom party. That was really important to me. Our kids didn't go to daycare. That was really important to us. And I always say, disclaimer behind that, and say, if your kids go to daycare, you go to daycare. You went to daycare, your kids go to daycare. Nobody's judging here. That not at all. I'm merely saying that was our goal. I didn't want to miss anything. And we are a super, super close family. The kids are adults, and we have beautiful relationships. And for that, I'm really grateful because it allowed me to be the mom that I truly always wanted to be. And I didn't have to give up time. Why is that icon there? That's weird. I just realized that StreamYard icon was there. Huh. Let me see. I don't know why. There. Now we don't have to look at the duck after we've been looking at him all night. Sorry about that. And it just has been amazing. This is one of my rings that I won from me. Oh, no, that's not a Mary Kay ring. Sorry. I bought that ring. I thought it was my gold ring, but it wasn't. That's downstairs. I've won beautiful diamonds, over 100 carats of diamonds from the company, traveled all over the world, the Sistine Chapel, the Vatican, the Great Wall of China, the Great Hall of the People, Australia, the Vienna Boys Choir sang for us twice, and it goes on and on and on. Hawaii 3 times. It's been a beautiful life. I don't say any of that to say, whoop, whoop, look at me, because that's not who I am. I'm one of the most humble people that you'll know, one of the most honest people that you'll ever meet. And I just say, if I can do it as busy as I was, you can too. Maybe you just, and this is your question for number 3, is A, B, or C is what you're going to write there. A is, and I haven't told you yet, I need to. How do you get started with Mary Kay? There's 3 ways. Right now, because of this pandemic, the company started an opportunity where consultants can have a virtual business. Literally, we work from here. And it's just afforded so much time and flexibility, more freedoms for people as well, because we do these sessions for an hour. Some of them are 30 minutes. And it's just so fun and amazing to come with other people, come together. You know, you can work this part-time for full-time pay and get the tax benefits. So you could do $30. $30 gives you pro pay, which normally costs $40 a year. And it also gives you a Mary Kay website, which usually costs $35 for a new consultant. So you're getting $75 worth for $30. Hello. This is like a BJ's membership. This helps your consultant build her team. This is how we earn cars and become leaders, through helping other people benefit. And so that is way number 1. Way number 2 is a $100 starter kit. And somebody remind me, one of my girls, to put these slides. I don't know why they're not in there. This is a $100 starter kit. And this has products valued at over $400, $480. You also have your starter kit, your bag. It's really a nice bag. All your tools, sales tickets, color cards, mirrors, to do your facials and demos, a full-size satin hands. If you bought it separately, it would cost over $500. If I bought it separately, it would cost over $500. Our cost, okay? And so it's $100. So if you want to work it as a business or a side hustle, some people just do it as a part-time, I want to get my products at cost thing, or a side hustle. I could really use an extra, 90% of homes in America are $400 away a month from going bankrupt, right? Okay, $400. That is very doable to do here. And so that is 130 then. So you could do 30, 100, or 130. So you pick. So your number 3 is A, B, or C. A is, this sounds great. I want to take a whim. What do I have to lose? $30? Oh my gosh, I have a shirt hanging in my closet. Costs more than $30. I've never worn it. It's been in there for a year, right? Why not? Why not give it a try and see what happens? What do you have to lose? Nothing, honestly. So $30. And that's A. So absolutely sign me up. A B would be, this sounds really good, but I have a few questions. Okay, got to talk. I want to have a chat. So we can have a chat tomorrow. No problem. C is, you're really cute, but I want to be a customer. We love our customers. I've got lots of customers. We love our customers. So whatever way works for you. Are you an A? Absolutely, sign me up. Are you a B? I sounds great, but I have questions. Or are you a C? So number 1, did you have fun tonight? Yes or no? Number 2 was free or me. And number 3 was A, B, or C. Okay? How does your face feel? Amazing on one side? Okay? Have you done your before after pictures? Send that to your consultant, because I'd love for them to share it with me. And it blows my tree every time. The difference, because your one side is going to be so much firmer and lifted. You're going to see jawline sagging more, or it's going to be like that. Okay? So I hope that you have had an amazing time tonight. I'm going to share with you how you get all your goodies and how much they cost. Consultants, you can go ahead and send the link. In your Hydra pack should have been this little bag, example, placemat, we call it. And this is our steals and deals sheet. So you can pull that out. And on that sheet, it has all the products we use tonight. So your repair cleanser, your charcoal mask, your facial peel, your renewing gel mask, your refine, which is your microdermabrasion step 1, your oil, your satin lips, and your eye patches. It comes in this bag, which is dynamite amazing. You open it up, put the hook up in a moment's notice. You're hanging it up. It's out of the way. Also, look at this. They're reusable and removable. Isn't that cool? You can wash them if you need to. Just take them off, wash them out. But so it hangs up. It's up and away. Wherever you go, there, boom, roll it in, and there it is. Isn't that cool? Everything's there. And I love these bags because they keep everything organized for you. So this is the Hydrasession Happiness bag. We have 2 different sets. If you break it up, I recommend your biggest value is as a set, of course. Also, don't forget your skincare because that is huge. Your Botox in a box or your 3D, whatever is best suitable for you. Also, so your nourishing set breaks out to 122, or your exfoliating set's 161. But what we do with this is it retails $318 plus your bag, and you get it for $283 for everything. All this stuff, I'm not kidding you guys. That is a deal. You could go to the department store and spend $100 on one moisturizer. Seriously. And that's not going to do anything. You need sets. Okay. And then in the bottom, you have all the extras that I shared with you guys tonight. And they're down there. So what happens is when you buy both sets, when you buy the bag, you get to pick 2 things from the bottom and of your choice for half price. Do you love it? Half price. So exciting. So if you do 1 set, you get to pick 1 thing. But if you do both sets, which is the bag, you get 2 sets at half price. Anybody have any questions? Do you feel great? Have you had a great time? Yay. Okay, go ahead and you should have the link now. Click on the link, start to fill it out, and send your sheet into your consultant. So you send your picture and send your sheet picture over to your consultant, and then she will help you follow up and help close you out if you're a part of a party tonight. And for all of you, for your consultant to get credit, we just need you real quick to fill it out by 10 minutes after 7, and give yourself 5 more tickets. Be sure to tally up your tallies. So, and consultants report each person, just type it up and send it to me how many they got. When you do a Hydrasession bag, you get 30 more points. If you do either set, you get 10 for each set. So 10, 10, and 30. Okie doke. And if you book a party, you get another 10. So, and you get a bag. All right. So let me know, consultants. It just has to be booked tonight, and it has to be held by the end of October. But it's easy breezy. We do the work. You get the free stuff. You just have to provide a list or create a Facebook group. All right. Everybody good? I love you, gang. Have a great night. And I'll see many of you at 8 for our bingo. Bye, everyone. Thanks for being here.